Turn on the cameras and press record. When you watching us, you'll never get bored. We learning, leave no one behind. Got a fire burning inside of our mind. #1 in the state. We precious as pearls. Now scratch that. We #1 in the world. Football, soccer, band, we got 'em all. We are the giants. We were never small.
Good morning, Giants. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome back to this week's newscast.
Now let's look at some important information.
Every year, Texas Roadhouse shows their respect to veterans with a free meal. This well-thought gesture shows the country's appreciation for all of the strong soldiers that have served.
Well, we love our military. We love to provide any way we can, and this is an opportunity to take what we have and share with the people who served our country. We're very proud and honored to be part of this.
Other than the free meal, Texas Roadhouse sets a table with specific symbols to honor the soldiers that are missing in action. It is known as the Fallen Soldier Table. Even though these soldiers aren't with us, we remember and honor them in any way possible. We hope you showed your respects to our soldiers this past Monday. Kira Goss, BDTV.
Climate change, also known as global warming, is a long-term rise in the average temperature of Earth's climate system. According to NASA, Earth's temperature has risen 1.62 degrees since the late 19th century. This rise in temperature can be directly linked back to human activities. If all countries do not band together and actively fight back against climate change, we could expect rising sea levels, which could lead to coastal cities being completely underwater. Heat waves that would be more frequent and severely affect billions around the world. Loss of wildlife habitat and many more dire effects. But it is not too late. You can reach out to Congress, protest for action. Even educating and getting people involved will have an impact. Although climate change is a cause that requires global action, there are still things that you can do in your daily life to help fight back. Here are 3 easy ways to personally help our environment. Green your commute. Try carpooling or public transportation and try and cut back on your individual gas emissions. Every little bit counts. Use energy wisely. Something as simple as turning out the lights when not using them can save you energy and money. Eat for a climate-stable planet. The meat industry is responsible for 13 to 18% of greenhouse gas emissions. If everyone tried to cut meat out one night a week and tried some eco-friendly vegan meals, we could expect a big impact on greenhouse emissions. Climate change is a real problem, but it has real solutions. Make sure you get involved and help any way you can. For BDTV, I'm Madison Guymon.
Thank you, Maddie. Now let's take a break and look at some entertaining segments.
Dang, little mama, you fine. What's your name is?
You may be wondering what Jalen did wrong. First, he had on his hat and hood. Second, he didn't have his pants pulled up. Third, he banged on the locker to get her attention. Fourth, he didn't start off with a respectful conversation with the girl. Here's how Jalen should approach Trinity.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Trinity.
You look real pretty today.
Thank
I've been
you.
seeing you around school. I thought maybe we should hang out sometime.
We can. Just,
Can I get your number?
gotta find that moment.
It may already be midway through the school year, but it's never too late to have a refresher on the rules and regulations of an early release. First, a parent or guardian must call the attendance office to report an early dismissal. Then, the attendance office will make a pass for the student. Once the student has received the pass, the student will show the teacher and report to the attendance office. If the student is being picked up, authorized parents or guardians must show photo ID to sign student out. If you are a driver, you must walk out of designated door. Remember, Giants, you are not allowed to go through the 9th grade center. Make sure to remember these steps for an early release. And I am Arfia, BDTV.
How's it going, Muna?
I'm doing good, you?
So I see you're applying for an internship.
Yes, I'm looking forward for this opportunity.
That's really great to hear, Muna. We expect a lot from our interns.
Okay. So where do I start?
Well, I'm sorry, my lips were chapped.
Do you need some CarMax?
No, I have my own way of doing things.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Wait, where are you going? What? That's the second one this week. I don't know what's going on.
Today we have more stories from our BDTV staff. Let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Alex Munzinger. I'm a senior at Brownsburg High School. In my second semester of 8th grade year, my dad and I decided to have a discussion about what classes I was going to take. It's either going to be engineering or TV class. I decided I want to take engineering since I was good at Autodesk, the engineering software Brownsburg uses. But my dad, however, thought that I should take TV classes because I like to make videos and I'm really good with that stuff. My dad won. So I took TV class for my first time. In January of my freshman year, my teacher gave me a paper asking me if I wanted to be in the advanced class since I was really good in that class. So in my sophomore year, I decided to take the advanced class and see what it was like. When I started the class, I realized I had a lot of friends in there from my other club, Extended Play, a broadcasting club in Brownsburg. So it was really easy to get along with them since I already knew them. A memorable moment in that class is when me and my friends decided to remake the Beastie Boys music video, Sabotage, where I played a villain with a spoon. In January of sophomore year, however, a new doorway opened when I learned about Area 31, aka BDTV. At first I thought it was going to be a little bit weird since I was the only Brownsburg kid joining, but you know, I'm really good with making friends. So then I made the ultimate decision and I decided to stay at Ben Davis for my second year at Area 31.
My name is Marshawn Porter and I'm a diabetic. Diabetes is in our history and it's on both sides of the family, my father and my mother's side. I was feeling sick, my vision was getting blurry, I didn't know what was going on, so I went into work and I didn't feel well. I was weak, I couldn't stand, I was sitting down the whole entire time and I asked to leave to go home. And I can remember saying, "Mom, I need help." In the hospital, I was very discouraged, so I began to sing songs. All that I've been through, I can't sit here and complain. I have to work to be better. I have to strive. It was very hard because I had to do physical therapy. I have lost 32 pounds. I used to be able to barely fit my clothes, but now I have room. I could run, jump, hop, skip, do whatever in my clothes. So it's a journey for me, but I'm doing it. If you are battling or dealing with diabetes, just know this is not the end of your story.
Well, my wife works for DCS in Marion County, and her heart's been bleeding for all the kids on her caseload, and she knows firsthand that there's a big shortage of homes and people willing to take foster kids in, and that's why we decided to help out. We really want to try to be a part of the solution to that shortage. They called us with their profile. There's a profile for the kids, and they asked if we would like for them to be placed with us. And originally, my wife and I decided that we wanted to have teenage-aged children, and we wanted to try to stay away from having babies again. But of course, my wife saw their pictures and read their story and couldn't say no. So it was pretty much the very next day, 2 days later, they came to our house. Our lives have changed. It's become busier, for one. Obviously, we already have 2 kids of our own, so getting three new foster kids sounds like a lot more to take on than it is. We've adjusted well in the first month or so, and on top of everything that we have to do every day for these kids, my wife being I call her super mom all the time because she does everything. So I wouldn't be able to do it without her, that's for sure.
Those are all great stories. Now let's head to Jenny with our upcoming weather.
Good morning, Giants. I'm Jennifer Moreno with this week's weekly weather report. As winter is heading our way and temperatures are dropping, it is going to be very handy to have a warm winter coat by your side as well as an umbrella.
Today will be mainly sunny with a high of 39 and a low of 25 at night. So if you're heading to support the Ben Davis Giants at regionals, make sure you plan accordingly and layer up to stay warm. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 26. Sunday will have increasing clouds with a high of 49 and a low of 28. Monday will be bright and sunny with a high of 45 and a low of 30. Tuesday will be mainly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 39. Wednesday will have a 40% chance of rain throughout the day with a high of 55 and a low of 40. Finally, on Thursday, we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a few showers and a 30% chance of rain with a high of 50 and a low of 39. This has been your weekly weather report. Make sure you stay warm, Giants. Now let's head over to sports.
Good morning, my name is Alfred Moore, bringing you this week's sports. The Lady Giants defeated Mooresville 63-47. The leading scorer was Natalie Howard with 16 points. Kira Goss had 15. The Lady Giants played without Sherelle Newsom, who injured her knee last Saturday. They will be back in action tomorrow against Brownsburg at 7:30. The football team went on to become sectional 6A champs, defeating Southport 50-10. Running back Elijah Hassel had an outstanding night with 6 rushes for 134 yards with 3 touchdowns. Trent Gibson was 10 for 13 on the night and had 94 yards with 3 touchdowns as well. The Giants will be back in action tonight for the regional championship against Zionsville.
So good! So good! I got you.
Basically, when I'm on the field and I get the ball in my hands, I'm just trying not to get tackled, trying not to get touched. Basically, with Coach Ferris, we go through bag drills, spinning around the bag, make sure we don't touch the bag. My favorite move, it got to be the spin move.
Let's get it!
Wrestling is a sport that doesn't get its full recognition, so we have decided to shed light on Ben Davis' wrestling team and interview Coach Knudsen.
My personal goals this season is to compete hard and win a state title.
It feels good, you know, being a graduate from here, you know, it's something that I kind of always wanted to get back to kind of where it all started for me. So being able to come back here and take over a program has been kind of a dream come true for me.
Yeah, I see myself wrestling in the future. I want to wrestle in college and after college as well, if I can.
Well, I think that, you know, as a team, I think we want to continue to build upon quality wins, quality dual match wins. You know, we want to advance as many guys as we can, as deep as we can into the IHSAA state series. But just really kind of building on the team aspect.
Ronnie Beeler, BDTV.
Thank you, Rodney, for informing us on this upcoming wrestling season. Now let's go to Javon with the video game review.
Okay guys, I'm at Plainfield Perry Crossing, and today I'll be trying on different outfits and walking in the stores and showing you guys some of the outfits and clothes they have here at Plainfield.
Yeah. I'm gonna try these on. I'll be right back. This is what it looks like on me. I think it's cute. It's like a cute little Thanksgiving dinner.
Thank you. Thanks.
Everything must go, and I'm gonna buy something. Period. Okay, I had 2 of my friends pick out 3 outfits from Forever 21, and I'm gonna go try them on the fitting room. We'll see how they look on me. I have this lavender top with the buttons on the side, and the shirt was about $35, but everything is 20% off. And then I have the plaid pants, really skin tight. They're high-waisted, really comfortable, very. So here I have a plaid button on the side skirt with a cute little crop top, kind of high-low in the back, and I have a little white backpack. Real comfortable to go to school and have fun. Okay, so here I have a striped comfy top. It's long sleeve, and I covered it up with a winter jacket, so you have a real winter fall vibe look with the jeans. Cute little cut on the pocket. I really like these jeans. Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys come out to Perry Crossing to do some holiday shopping.
My name is Jayla Green. I'm a senior here at Ben Davis. I'm a varsity cheerleader, upcoming hairstylist, and also I am the captain of the Diamond Dynasty dance team. I specialize in here to show my creativity within newer hair trends and to hustle for my own money. But as far as valuing my time, having the hobby of doing hair keeps me isolated outside of school. I do styles with sew-ins, weaves, color, cut, things like that. I do blunt cuts, I do bobs, I do ponytails, genie ponytails, etc. In the future, I want to go to beauty school on the side so I can get my license to continue doing hair. You can contact me on Instagram. My name is SlayLikeJBella, SlayLikeJBella. My name is Jayla Green, and I'm a student grinder.
Dwelling Place Ministry is located all around the world. Pastor Jeffrey Pitts serves on the one that is located on East Washington Street. This church provides a warm welcome to anyone who seeks guidance or mental and emotional help.
A lot of churches around the world do not really focus on mental health. They focus more, it's just about, spirituality, and, immediately people think, well, if you're mentally ill, it must be a demon, or they must be on drugs, or something crazy of that sort. But really, a lot of it stems from emotional trauma. And at this ministry, what we do is we bring people in to help them uncover and uproot the abuse that they've been through, the things that they've seen in their life, situations, environmental factors, things that have happened to them when they were younger. Here we provide a safe place at the Upper Room for people to come and allow themselves to heal. Here at the Upper Room, what's really different about the mental health situation is that on the outside in normal mental health, they have what's called cognitive behavioral therapy, they have psychotherapy, they have dialectical therapy, they have different types of therapies which do help people. But we do know that unless it's faith-based, you can't bring Christ and integrate Bible beliefs in with cognitive behavioral therapy. And here at the Upper Room, we want to take the outside influence of mental health, bring it into the church, and allow the church as well to integrate Christ with mental health therapy. So we just open up a safe place to where people can come and actually be heard. We have a lot of community service. We're involved with a lot of different mental health places, but we go around to different neighborhoods. We do food outreaches. Anything that we can do to represent the love of God and bring people in and show Him His love. We've got a big online ministry. We do videos on Facebook. We do outreach that way. We get on and tell people that are not in Indianapolis, we're able to reach them around the world. So that's one good thing about Twitter and Facebook and Instagram that we can use to lead people into a place of hope.
Vanessa Ticino, BDTV.
Thank you for tuning into this week's newscast.
We hope you enjoy what we had for you today, and make sure to come out and support your football team tonight as they take on Zionsville.
And remember, Giants, if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.
This is the last opportunity you're guaranteed to put this jersey on. What you're fighting for is the opportunity to do it again. It's 48 minutes to be a champion again.